Hello Taurus, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a no contact reading. This is for those of you that are in some sort of divine counterpart connection and you are in no communication with your person. All right, it's going to be a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, you can come back throughout the week to check the other placements in your chart. The weekly tarot schedule is in the description box, and as it is a general reading, this message will not resonate for everyone. So make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can book one by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so we're going to start by getting an overall energy for your person, and then we'll get into some messages, and I will be ending the reading with some channel messages on my handwritten cards. Okay, so Spirit, what is the overall energy of Taurus's person that they are in no contact with? What is Taurus's person's overall energy for a no contact? Okay. Okay, well, little Buddha guy knocked over. All right, so we have confidence is the key to success. We have a win-win situation as forecast, and look at the bigger picture. Okay, so Taurus, your person is building up their confidence. They are trying to regain their sense of self. They may have walked away from the situation, or you may have turned them away because of a lack of confidence or an inability to make a decision or follow through on something. We do have the win-win forecast or outcome as forecast, so that's a very positive sign here that if they are building up the confidence to come back and initiate some sort of conversation or try and repair the relationship, there is a possibility for the vast majority of you that something good is going to come out of it. And we have look at the bigger picture. I think your person is trying to realize that the situation is bigger than they are. The connection is stronger than anything they've ever felt before, and whatever little things that they have to take care of in the 3D, whatever traumas they need to heal, issues they need to resolve, other possible situations they need to remove themselves from, it's going to be worth it in the long run because they're going to look at the bigger picture. Yes, I have to face these demons within myself. Yes, I may have to end a long-term relationship or get divorced, quit a job, move, go to counseling, but it's all for something good in the long run. There's a bigger picture here that I need to focus on rather than these little I almost want to say nitpicky details that I've been using as an excuse to avoid the reality here. Okay, so let's get into some tarot. Get a little more information. I'm gonna get some messages from here. Okay, so what is Taurus's person currently working on? What is Taurus's person currently working on? These cards are so, there we go. They're so big. All right. Aw. Oh, see? Wheel of Fortune, first card out. Then we have the Two of Cups and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So they are working on a positive change. They are working on moving their lives forward. They are working towards healing here. With Two of Cups right here in the middle, underneath this win-win outcome is forecast. They're wanting to heal the connection, the relationship. They want to make a choice for love. They want to move their life in a positive direction. They want to release the burdens. They've been putting a huge weight on themselves by focusing on all the changes that they have to go through rather than focusing on the beauty of the connection. And by looking at the bigger picture, their weight is being lifted off of them. Okay, so what are they working on? A positive change of events, moving their lives forward, taking control of their own destiny here, making choices around love and togetherness, and releasing the weight. It feels self-imposed. You know, a lot of times in these types of connections, The person who is running from the situation, they hold on to all these things to find excuses to keep from moving forward, to keep from making change. And they're realizing, I don't know why I was doing that. I was putting unnecessary weight on myself. But if I look at the bigger picture here, if I realize that Taurus is the person that I want to spend my time with, and that dealing with these little things is not really that big of a deal, and it's going to work out for the best in the long run, then why don't I just deal with it? They're tired of being in like a negative space is what it feels like. And so they are actually putting some energy into moving things in a positive direction here. Two of Cups, so that is the soulmate card. So that's what they're working on. They're working on making choices around love and to move towards this win-win situation. All right, so what do they want Taurus to know? Okay. What do they want Taurus to know? Oh my goodness, guys. You are getting an excellent reading today. Okay, so we have the moon in the reverse. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the sun. You cannot get better than that. With the sun, that's the last card here. Okay, so with this moon in the reverse, they are no longer keeping their feelings, their true wants and desires a secret. They are letting themselves feel. They are letting themselves connect. They are wanting to reveal something to you. For some of you, it feels like it's happening fairly soon, but for others of you, they still have things that they need to work on. We do have Queen of Cups on the bottom here. They feel your loving energy. 10 of Cups, ultimate emotional happiness. And then the sun, that's extreme positivity. This is a union card. We have the sunflowers, which is all about loyalty. I'm sorry, you can't see them. They're in the bottom of the picture here. These cards are really big, so they take up a lot more space than the other ones. Okay, so what do they want you to know? You're my ultimate happiness. You are my ray of sunshine. I'm feeling my feelings now. I'm trying my best to acknowledge the connection and let all the energy come in. You are my Queen of Cups. I feel that beautiful, loving energy from you. And I feel like that's kind of motivating them to make decisions and move things forward here. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. Normally I do them each row. All right, so why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about learning. They are learning to see things in a new way. They are learning about themselves. They are learning to take control of their lives. It's small and it's pentacles, so it's very slow. They are taking the steps. They are regaining their confidence to get the wheel turning in a positive direction, but it's kind of slow and steady, which is good because they're not trying to rush and they actually want to take care of things the right way, but they're allowing this new information to come in. It's kind of like what I was saying with the moon. They are learning. They are learning how to live their life in a different way. They're learning to make a big change. They're learning to take control and to move themselves forward. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, on Friday, I posted Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy readings for the month of April. This is a message that was coming through for the Divine Masculine. He's learning how to take control of his life. So if you haven't watched that, I would go back and give that a watch, especially if this message is resonating. Why is the Two of Cups here? See, Queen of Pentacles. That is the wife card. That is the grounded energy. That's a mothering, nurturing energy. They see you as their queen. We have the queen coming up twice. Queen of Cups, very loving, emotional energy. Queen of Pentacles, very grounding and nurturing energy. It's also, like I said, a wife. So if this is somebody you could possibly see yourself getting married to or having a long-term committed relationship, they are seeing you as that role in their life as well. Why is the Ten of Wands? And if you are If your person is a woman, like these are just the energies, so it doesn't matter for the gender, okay? If you're a man watching this and you your person is a woman, they could see you, they could see themselves as your wife. They can just feel the loving feminine energy, okay? So why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse? And that's why I was saying with this Queen of Cups here, it feels like this is what they're working on. So it feels like you're kind of the motivation just for them to pull themselves out of whatever funk they've been in, whatever situation they've been stuck in. Oh my goodness, we have the Wheel of Fortune again, okay? In the same row for what they're working on, they are really trying hard to move things forward in their lives, to move things in a positive direction. As the weight is lifted off of them, as they're realizing these little things that they held on to keep them stuck in their situation are lifting and moving away, they can move forward. They can make change in their life, and it's getting easier. With each step they take, it gets easier and easier. All right, so why is the Moon in the reverse? Okay, so we have the Empress in the reverse. So this is what they want you to know. And what they want you to know is they're trying really hard to understand the connection with this moon here by letting the secrets in, by allowing the universe to speak to them. With this Empress in the reverse, I feel like what they're saying is they're like, I tried to deny you. I tried to act like you weren't my person. I tried to act like you were not my divine counterpart because it was easier to just pretend like there was nothing here and ignore my feelings and hold on to these little things because I lacked confidence in myself and in the connection. Okay, so why is the 10 of Cups here? We have Page of Cups showing herself, but that's a big stack. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Nine of Swords. They want to come at you, and they want to come at you fast. They want to communicate their deep feelings for you, that you are their emotional happiness, that you are the thing that makes them light up. They want to tell you. They want to speak it with their words here. Why is the Sun here? See, we have the Chariot in the reverse. So as much as they want to come rushing at you and they want to tell you all these things and open up their heart to you, we have King of Cups and the reverse on the bottom of this deck. So we have the King and the Queen here. She is in the upright, he is in the reverse. So they are still struggling with being able to express their emotions. It's probably why this came out as a sword. Swords are not really emotional. They will tell you, you know, they will tell you things that like in a more practical way. Like, I really love to spend time with you. I love going out with you. I love when we hang out together, but it's not going to be like super emotional. When they come forward, they have the feelings there. They feel that 10 of Cups energy, but they're not ready to express the emotion yet because the Queen is in the upright. So she is giving all the loving energy. This King of Cups here, he's keeping his emotions inside. So with this Chariot in the reverse on the Sun, as they're feeling the pull to you, they're feeling the call to you. They want to rush towards you and say, you are my sunshine, but they're not ready yet. There's still some things they're working on because the progress is a little bit slow. They're still building their confidence. They're still looking at the bigger picture. They're still working on releasing the burdens, healing themselves, and learning how to make choices around love. So for some of you, there will be some communication coming in. For others of you, and don't expect it to be very emotional, okay? But others of you, they just, as much as they want to, they have to, they still have a lot that they have to work on before they can finally rush in all the way here. Okay, so let's get some channeling messages from a handwritten deck, what does Taurus's person in a no contact situation want them to know? What would they tell Taurus right now if they could speak to them? That's exactly what I said. Oh, how funny. See? I do love you. I just can't say it out loud yet. That's exactly what I was saying with this Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They want to tell you how they feel. They have all these emotions that they're feeling, but they're still not quite capable of speaking them yet. See? I am working on loving myself. That is this Wheel of Fortune, this learning how to approach life in a new way, to love themselves, to make choices around love, to follow their heart and their intuition, to move things forward in a positive direction, to release the weight they've been carrying. I'm sorry I pushed you away. Aw, Taurus. This is a very sweet reading, and these channel messages have just really backed up everything that came out in the cards. So, yeah, I don't even know what else to say. So yeah, for the vast majority of you, your person is really trying hard to better themselves so that they can communicate to you how they really feel. They have the feelings, they're just not able to speak them. They want to come forward, but they want to do it in the right way. Okay, so all right, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Check out the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings from Friday, and I will see you guys later. Bye.